So, in this video, I would like to just briefly hit on a few points as to why I'm not a Christian. Number one, I've read the Torah. And through reading the Torah, I've discovered the rest of the points that I'm going to talk about. Number two, God says that He is the only Savior. So nobody else can be the Savior, just God. Number three, God says He's not a man, nor is He the Son of Man. Pretty easy to see. Jesus isn't God. He actually says it himself. Jesus says He's not God. So that brings me to number four. Idolatry is freaking dangerous. There's a lot of sins that you can commit that you can get forgiveness for. Idolatry, yeah, that's dangerous. Any pagan practices are very dangerous, which leads me to number five. There are practices within Christianity that are pagan in origin. The belief in a virgin birth, drinking blood, eating the flesh of the Savior, whether symbolically or not. Those are pagan things. So, not to do pagan things, can't do that. Number six, Jesus is called the Prince of Peace and the Son of Man. King David in the Psalms explicitly states not to place your trust in princes or in the Son of Man, for in them there is no salvation. And number seven, I love God. So, all of the above stated, I can't do anything that's against God. Do I have a connection with God? Absolutely. So, essentially, because of the contradictions, because of the pagan practices, because Jesus is obviously not God, and because I have a deep connection with God without the need for Jesus, I don't feel compelled to worship an idol in order to gain salvation. In fact, that would be counterproductive, because if I were to worship the Son of Man, the Prince of Peace, in whom there is no salvation, I would be denying God, who is the only salvation, who's not a man, nor is He the Son of Man. I think that's pretty simple, don't you? If you love God, you can't have idols, you can't do pagan things, you can't worship anybody but God. Jesus isn't God. There's your bottom line. Hope that was really simple. Have a great night and stay blessed.